Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called The Time Vortex of Meetings. In the fast-paced world of business, time is undeniably one of the most valuable commodities. As professionals navigate through the complexities of their roles, meetings often become both a sanctuary for collaboration and a battleground for time management. Enter Parkinson's law, a principle that sheds light on the curious phenomenon where work expands to fill the time available for its completion. In the context of business meetings, understanding and harnessing Parkinson's law can be the key to unlocking efficiency, productivity, and reclaiming those precious hours lost in the boardroom labyrinth. Cyril Northcote Parkinson, a British naval historian, first introduced Parkinson's law in a satirical essay in 1955. Although initially intended as a humorous observation, the essence of the law has found a profound application in various aspects of life, particularly in the world of business. The law posits that the amount of work required to complete a task expands to fill the time allotted for its completion. When it comes to meetings, this principle manifests as discussions, debates, and deliberations stretching endlessly until a strict time frame is imposed. Without proper management, meetings can morph into time-consuming monsters that devour the very productivity they were designed to enhance. Business meetings, both virtual and in person, are notorious for veering off course and consuming more time than necessary. A lack of structure, undefined agendas, and the absence of time constraints contribute to the proliferation of Parkinson's law within the boardroom. This leads to a cascade of consequences, from delayed decision-making to reduced individual productivity and, ultimately, a drain on the organization's resources. To combat the insidious influence of Parkinson's law in business meetings, professionals must adopt strategic approaches to maximize efficiency and reclaim control over their time. Number 1, set clear objectives and agendas. Clearly define the purpose of the meeting and establish a concise agenda. This not only keeps discussions focused, but also ensures that only relevant topics are addressed within the allotted time. Number 2, impose time limits. Time constraints are a powerful tool against the expansive nature of Parkinson's law. Set strict time limits for each agenda item, encouraging participants to stay on topic and avoid unnecessary tangents. Number 3, leverage technology. Embrace technological tools and platforms that streamline communication and collaboration. Video conferencing, project management software, and collaborative document editing can help facilitate more effective virtual meetings. Number 4, encourage active participation. Actively involve participants by encouraging them to contribute and share their insights. This not only fosters a sense of engagement, but also prevents the domination of discussion by a few individuals, ultimately speeding up decision-making. Number 5, follow up with action items. End each meeting with a clear list of action items, responsible parties, and deadlines. This ensures that the discussions translate into tangible outcomes and prevents the reoccurrence of similar topics in future meetings. In business where time is of the essence, mastering Parkinson's law is essential for reclaiming control over meetings and, by extension, productivity. By implementing strategic measures, setting clear objectives, and leveraging technology, professionals can transform their meetings from time-wasting endeavors into powerful catalysts for progress. As the business world continues to evolve, those who can navigate the meeting jungle with efficiency will undoubtedly emerge as leaders in the race against the clock. As we wrap up another exciting episode of Listen Up, I'm thrilled to offer my dedicated listeners an exclusive opportunity to take their language skills to new heights. Unlock the door to fluency with private lessons with me, tailored just for you. As a token of my appreciation, I'm giving a special 25% off voucher to all my fantastic listeners. Embrace the joy of learning, immerse yourself in a personalized language journey, and watch as your confidence soars. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to make language learning an even more rewarding adventure. Use code PODCAST24 at the checkout and let the linguistic exploration begin. Thank you for joining me on this incredible language learning voyage. Your success is my inspiration.